Anything else I missed? That brings us to ceremonial matters, where we have 3 proclamations tonight. The first being for American Muslim Appreciation and Awareness Month, where I will read the proclamation. And I think many of our folks are still outside, so we maybe give them a minute and see if the city clerk can pull people in. Apologies on Zoom. Evening, everyone. I will now go to that podium to read the proclamation and present it to the folks who are here to accept it, which I believe we have our AOSD Board of Education representative, Sadia Khan, as well as the families of Belal Salih Esa. So once I read the proclamation, if whoever's accepting would like to meet me up there. Proclamation in recognition of American Muslim Appreciation and Awareness Month, which is August 2023. Whereas enriched by the unparalleled diversity of its residents, the City of Albany takes great pride in supporting individual religious freedoms and is strengthened by the many varied religious, political, and cultural traditions and contributions of its diverse populations, including those that practice Islam. And whereas Muslims have been a part of U.S. history from the beginning and have contributed to the production of wealth and construction of the nation, they are also part of the rich history of the civil rights movement. And whereas over 90,000 Muslims live in Alameda County and make innumerable contributions to the cultural, political, and economic fabric and well-being of California and the United States, and whereas members of the UC Berkeley Muslim Student Association Community Services and Political Action Committees focus their efforts on applying for grants and receiving over $328,000 to help expand the Bear Pantry to better serve the over 3,000 students of the UC Village, and whereas the Aaron and Margaret Wallace Foundation, founded in 1957, provides basic necessities to over 30,000 individuals per month, including hot meals, fresh produce, toys, books, and more. Brother Abdul-Jalil al-Hakim and Brother Belal Salih Esa were instrumental in supporting the Albany community, providing food, hygiene supplies, and hot meals. Belal, who served not just the Albany community, but also the Oakland Islamic Center and the Juma Free Farmers Market, dedicated his life to service and uplifting his community and beyond. On September 9th, 2022, Belal lost his life to senseless gun violence, but his legacy to support the underserved communities lives on in the AMWF, his family, and loved ones. And whereas the A2Z Foundation was established in 2014 to serve the Bay Area community by improving access to health care and expanded their services to provide over 35,000 pounds of food, including fresh produce and shelf-stable items to Albany families. And whereas Talia Mermelek, civil rights advocate, advocated for workers, tenants, and immigrants in Albany and surrounding communities by offering pro bono services at the Centro Legal de la Raza's Workers and Tenants' Rights Clinic in Oakland and the East Bay Community Law Center's Immigration Clinic in Berkeley. Talia also co-founded Law Students for Radical Real Estate, which supports the Sustainable Economic Law Center's outreach efforts with various groups to create alternatives to extractive capitalism. Additionally, she is the co-founder of the Free the Land Project and played an active role in the Afghan Humanitarian Parole Project. And whereas the Muslim community residing in Albany contribute to our school culture by educating our students about Eid and celebrating with us, have given back to the community in various ways, such as cooking meals and making emergency kits for our houseless community. And whereas the City of Albany has had distinct privileges of Muslim American representation and experiences in local elected office, which include current Albany School Board member Sadia Khan, who has facilitated advocacy in numerous ways for housing and educational equity for families in Albany. And whereas it is appropriate to acknowledge and promote awareness of the myriad and invaluable contributions of Muslims in California and across the country, and provide them the respect and acknowledgement every person deserves. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed, the City of Albany does hereby recognize the California state designation of August 2023 as American Muslim Appreciation and Awareness Month to acknowledge the rich history, contributions, and guiding virtues of Muslims and to commend all Muslim communities in California for the lasting positive impact they have made towards the advancement of our city and country.
I didn't prepare anything, but just real quick, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone on this council, especially our mayor and Councilmember Lopez for drafting this and for recognizing the contributions of the Muslim community. And, you know, we are a community that is very diverse, and it's wonderful just to see our city council recognize everyone. And so thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kayla Alakim Miller, and I am the granddaughter of Brother Abdul-Jalil Alakim, the founder of Aaron and Margaret Wallace Foundation. I am a fourth generation, and these are my children. They are fifth generations. So this is a family tradition. It's something that is very close and dear to our heart, and we appreciate everyone here on the board and for the recognition. It means very much to us. So I appreciate you guys, and I hope that you guys have many blessings moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there any other comment on this item? Anyone in the room? Anyone online? None? Thank you all so much for being here. With that leads us to adjournment. Thank you to all the other council members, vice mayor, city clerk, city manager, city attorney, all the staff who are here, and everyone who stuck out with us. Welcome back, and we will be back to our regular scheduled program in 2 weeks.
Tonight, as people arrive for evening prayers at the nearby mosque, some stop to talk and share memories of one of the victims who they say had a generous heart. KTVU's Jenna Katsuyama live in the newsroom with that, and also the new data, Jenna, on the Oakland police staffing as they do try to solve this case.
Yes, Mike, and many people are saying that the police are severely understaffed. So many people told me tonight that they are still in shock. They say that Belal Esa was a kind, generous man, a father, and a prominent member of the community.
As people answered the call to evening prayers Wednesday night, hearts were heavy at the Oakland Islamic Center, feeling the pain and loss of Belal Esa, a well-loved member.
Learning that he's no longer here is just shocking.
Musa Komara says Esa was a dear friend who would collect food that nearby stores were throwing away and instead give them to those in need.
Always a big smile, always smiling, making other people comfortable around, and it always was concerned about other people, not only the Muslim community, but people outside of the Muslim community, people that need help.
On Wednesday, bullet holes and shattered glass show where Esa was shot and killed in a drive-by shooting Monday night, along with another man, after coming from evening prayers at the nearby mosque. A bouquet of flowers was left by people who are grieving for him, a father and prominent community member.
4 kids, and then I remember when his kids were a little tiny. Now they're growing to adulthood.
2 of his children, I know them, they graduated from UC Berkeley. He was a kind person. Everybody, if you ask everybody, everybody knows, everybody say good thing about him. We are in a peaceful community. We know each other. This is a place we worship, and then after we worship, we hang out.
Security cameras recorded the gunfire coming from a small white sedan that witnesses say had been parked down the block and then rolled by. Police are asking for the entire Oakland community to help by sharing any cell phone or surveillance camera footage that might show the suspect's vehicle rolling through this or other parts of town. Many people are also calling for more resources for the Oakland Police Department, which is understaffed. Oakland police say they have had 91 homicides so far this year, and we've learned there are 15 police investigators assigned to handle those cases.
These are senseless killing. A guy just went to the mosque and pray and getting ready to go visit his family, and that's his last day on the face of this earth.
And tonight I spoke with Councilmember Carol Fife, who says her heart goes out to that family. She represents the district and is chair of the Public Safety Committee, and she says she had asked for more rolling patrols in her district but was denied. And she says any proposal to bring back CHP officers to help with patrols could be very costly. She is looking to try and find other solutions. Police have not yet released any information on suspects or the vehicle, and they really are hoping, Mike, that anyone with tips will call them and just help these families get justice.
No doubt those tips need to come in. A devastating loss there for that neighborhood, for that community. Jana Katsuyama live in the newsroom. Jana, thank you.